Mabuhay everyone, MARKCHES here. Welcome to the channel, and today we are doing another unboxing, and for today's video, it's from Anta Philippines. So let's go. So right in front of me, guys, is a very unique sneaker from Anta. So shout out again, Anta Philippines, for sending this over. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for always supporting this channel. And today, they didn't send a basketball sneaker, but a lifestyle sneaker. And this one, wow. Look at the design. It's really unique. It looks really nice. It has a very dad shoe vibe, but it gives a very futuristic look to the sneaker. So the name of the sneaker is actually Badao 3.0 or Patao in Chinese if we speak Mandarin. And that means dominance, if I'm not mistaken. So this is the logo of Anta, I think, in Chinese here. And there's a logo of Anta at the back part, which is made out of this transparent or translucent plastic, which is a nice touch. And it doesn't look cheap, and there's an underlining layer, which is kind of a screen mesh for the pull tab. And let's talk about the upper of the sneaker. So the sneaker's upper is mostly made out of mesh. That's around the toe area. This toe box is made out of mesh, and a couple of different synthetic leathers, like a patent leather here on the side, on the lateral side of the sneaker near the forefoot. And while on the lace loop area, it's like a suede type of leather. This red panel that goes from the heel going to the lace loop, those are made of synthetic leather. And they don't look cheap at all, but they look very premium. And one thing that I really observed from Anta is that they really improved with the craftsmanship. Like, even one of my friends that I recommended to buy the KT6, he was really impressed with the quality of the Anta basketball sneakers nowadays. He said the looks and the quality of Anta right now, it's really top notch. The quality is very similar to Nike and Adidas right now, and sometimes even better. So really shout out to Anta for stepping up their game in terms of the made of the sneaker and not just the design. And speaking of design, man, for me personally, I like the design. It's not looking like your ordinary sneaker, but it's a sneaker that is really a head turner. I actually wore this twice before the ECQ here in the Philippines. I wore them to the mall, and I have several stares at this sneaker, and they were looking at what brand that is. So they didn't know what brand this is. So that's one thing if you like to flaunt your sneaker, and if you want something that's out of the box, out of the norm, Anta is one brand to go for that unique style of sneakers. Guys, it's not just because the sneaker is sponsored by Anta, but to me personally, I actually buy their sneakers from time to time, and not just the ones that they are sending. This one, if they didn't give me, I'm actually gonna cop this. And I'm actually eyeing the blue-white pair of the Badao 3.0. Now let's go back to the materials of the sneaker. And near the lace loop, this panel is made out of TPU that's really soft. It's not hard. The materials here, although there's a lot of plastic and fusing, but it's soft, which is nice. And you can see there's a lot of fusing here around the lateral part. Not sure the screen is too bright there. This is a lateral part. And even on the middle part, it's also fused. It's very well made. It shouts quality. And as for the tongue, it's made out of thin mesh, which is really comfortable and perforated. So ventilation on the sneaker is really good. Even though it looks very chunky, it is still very well ventilated. And even here around the ankle part, this is screen mesh, and it is really well ventilated. It's like a jersey mesh out of your clothing, and the airflow is really nice. And as for the heel cushioning, it's very well padded and very comfortable around the Achilles. The tongue is also being held down by garters so that it won't move around when you're walking around. So that's a nice detail on the sneaker. And moving on to the lateral part, where you can see mostly of the design of the Badao 3.0. This is actually graffiti of Anta Sports. You can't read it completely. You have to get the two pairs to really figure it out. but this is a graffiti, and some other colorways have different design because this colorway is actually graffiti. So that's why they made the Anta Sports kind of a graffiti-like image there. And you can see the name Anta Badao 3.0 here on the translucent part of the graffiti. And there's a 3 Roman numbers here on the medial part of the heel of the foam. And speaking of foam, the foam used in the Badao is, I think, just EVA foam. So that's like a Phylon material. And this is their own rendition of the Phylon or EVA foam. And it is really, really soft. The foam is also the outsole of the sneaker, except for this panel where the lateral outrigger of the sneaker is. This is another piece. It's a harder one compared to the rest of the traction or the outsole, which is really soft. So, I mean, comfort-wise, if you're just using this for daily walks and for traveling, this is a very comfortable sneaker, and there's a nice slope to it. It's not really that straight, or there's a declining slope. So there's a very nice heel-to-toe transition to the sneaker, especially if you're walking around with this. Some more details on the outsole is, of course, this logo Chinese character of Anta for the sole. And as for the insole, it's pretty regular, and you can immediately feel the EVA foam right below your foot. So it really makes the sneaker very, very comfortable. As for the sizing guide of the Badao 3.0, you have to watch out. Like I've said in my previous videos about Anta and other Chinese brand, they usually run big. So I actually usually go with my Euro size. So my Euro size is 44. As you can see, my Euro size is 44 here in the box, but my US size is US 10 for them. Usually for Nike, I'm a US 11 for Euro 44. So better follow your Euro size. So grab your current sneaker and check the tag and check your Euro size, and that's what you'll order from Anta. As for the price of the Badao 3.0, I can't see it in their site. I think this is around 4,000 pesos. For a very good looking sneaker and a very well made sneaker, high quality sneaker for 4,000 pesos, I think this is a bang for your buck lifestyle sneaker. I think there's 4 colorways of these if I'm not mistaken, so drop by your nearest Anta Philippines official store or check out their Instagram where their store's at. They have Trinoma, Mega Mall, Eastwood, SM Aura, Uptown Mall. So there's a lot of Anta flagship stores around the Metro Manila. So better check them out. They have lots of other sneakers too. If you're looking for a basketball sneaker that's well worth your money, check them out. So that's it on my unboxing of the Anta Badao 3.0. Let me know what you think about the sneaker. Hit me a comment down below. This has been MARKCHES. Once again, thank you for dropping by. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.